Previously on Truly Bedrock.
Hi there, Chuck. What are you doing here? Oh, sorry, I'm I didn't know you had friends over.
Should you fail to provide the rest of the diamonds by the end of March.
Okay, I'm gonna try and push my luck here a little bit, but like, I'm just gonna ask, or what?
Or you'll be put in prison for the rest of the season.
I rest my case. Goodbye.
You didn't help at all! So, next episode, this will all be open for business. And we'll be raking in cash. Like no one, no one bought anything in the meantime. Oh, they're listening to the Sucks It Up by Maison. Okay, fair. You know what, if I could, I would also be listening to that song right now. My name is Loexp and welcome back to Truly Bedrock. Friends, in the last episode we figured out the last contraptions required to make Alice the perfect all-star we always dreamed of. And this time, look at that! Look at this! Look at that time-lapse. We got everything perfectly done. It's all installed, it's all perfectly fine, and we've got a full-on system that not only can buy stuff away from people, pay them for that stuff, resell them at a higher price, and also all with shulker boxes and with full accounting to boot. My friends, welcome to All-Star Ultimate, the greatest thing I've ever made and the most complicated redstone contraption I've ever completed. And that's saying something considering that gas blasters are a thing. So, to reiterate, the new wing of the All-Star has triple item filters for extra speed whenever we are filtering the items. Then a measurement system down here, the shifty bit that I call it, which decides when to pay out, allowing me to adjust the prices on the go. For example, you see how there's a hopper here and a dispenser, a dropper down here, and a barrel down there. Well, the barrel is the least expensive materials, the hopper is the most expensive materials, and the droppers are something in between. Basically, this is 1 diamond per stack, this is 1 diamond per 3 stacks, and that there is 1 diamond per basically half a stack or so. I don't know, I didn't necessarily calculate. Underneath it is a shulker box packaging plant, which basically takes all the materials, triple filtered, and puts it in a shulker box, slowly filling it in. As soon as the shulker box is all filled in, it goes down into this area where it gets dropped into this dispenser and instantly dispensed for people to buy out of. And as soon as that shulker box is emptied out, it drops into the underground water stream, goes up this water pillar into this hopper here, and is returned as an empty shulker box into the shulker box packaging unit. Overall, creating a consistent flow of materials back and forth, all the while giving me some output and giving me some data on exactly how much we're buying, exactly how much we're selling, and exactly how much we have in stock as a result. And of course there's our ever untiring payment chests, which is the only part of this process which I don't know how to automate. I look forward to your suggestions, to be completely honest. I have no flipping clue how to do this. Now, naturally, unlike with the gas blasters, none of what is built here has been necessarily invented by me. Like, don't get me wrong, this exact way of packing a shulker box packager and a shulker box unpackager is my invention. Like, I did this just without referencing any tutorials. However, I would absolutely not be surprised if somebody came up with this exact scheme before me, so I'm not necessarily bothered. How are you feeling about your new systems, Alice? I'm sorry, give me a moment. No, it's, you're fine, you're fine. Okay, hold on. You still there? Hold on, just... Yeah. How about now? All better. Never felt better. Awesome! Glad to see you're taking it well. And I'm taking it real well. Oh my lord, I feel so free. I've not felt this free and this happy for quite a while, my friend. Because after all this time, we can finally open the doors to the public. Either way, there's only two things left to do right now. And those are grab as many shulker boxes as I can from Beatstone's shop over on the other side of the, All-Star Cliff. Load them in here in Alice and of course run every bit of material I have through the system, trying to fill it as much as possible. We already have half of the wood aisle entirely filled in. It's not gonna take a long while to filter through the triple filters of the block aisle to store all of our bricks, sandstone, blackstone, and basalt in convenient shulker boxes, 9 of each kind. Which, yeah, again, this shulker box system, I love it so much. It takes up way less space than the minecart one, and it actually houses 9 all at once, meanwhile minecarts are like 5 to 6 stops. This is really good, and I'm really proud of myself, and I'm proud of you. So thank you so much for helping me through this. I know several of my viewers have been on the live streams, walking with me through all of the convolutedness and inconveniences of Bedrock Edition and shulker boxes on Bedrock Edition. And it all worked out, and would you look at that, we're here with the All-Star, entirely, completely finished. I'm off to buy shulker boxes though. That's the stuff, my dudes, that's the stuff. Okay, these are all loaded in. So now we just need to fill in the materials, which itself is going to take absolutely forever. Consider that I don't really have shiny shulker boxes because I just loaded them all back into the whole store system. It's not very clever of me. Wait a minute, is this? Hold on a second, there's some sort of commotion up on the roof? I gotta investigate.
Right, there we go. With that finished, we'll stick the invoice on the front, and hopefully Alice...
What is?
I had an order. I wasn't sure if it was from you or from Alice, so I've just addressed it to Alice.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't order anything.
Okay, cool. Well, I mean, this is, hot off the press, straight from Beards. Personal delivery and everything.
Do you have a press?
It's a sayings, Loy. It's a saying.
Okay. So somebody ordered this and just said to All-Star or something. What?
Well, I had a message that basically said that this was to be delivered to the roof of the All-Star. I assumed it was you.
Ah. Okay, that's fascinating. The message didn't mention who's gonna pay for this, did it?
It didn't. No. That's something I was going to have a discussion with you about because, well, it's quite an expensive product that you've got in here.
Yeah, what's in it to begin with?
Dave?
Whom?
It's a Dave, a digitally advanced vehicular entity. I can't really say that middle word.
Wait, this is from the hack store, isn't it?
It's from the mech store. Yeah, look, it's an M, not a H. Okay, it's very small. It's hard to write that small.
I'm pretty sure it's a H by now because I personally changed it. You might have popped in, like see what you've gotten here.
Yeah. Look, just jump in.
What is this?
Dave. I assumed you knew what it was because I assumed you ordered it. But if you didn't order it, then well, someone's got to pay for it.
Yeah, no, yeah, cool.
Well.
What are you asking for this, by the way?
I mean, just a diamond block, really. I'll normally charge a diamond block for installation as well, but I haven't actually installed it anywhere. I've just kind of dumped it on the roof.
Yeah, that's fair enough. It's fine. It can stay on the roof. It's fine. They will do fine. And I mean, diamond block. I'm pretty sure I'll make as much by just reselling the concrete the box is made of.
Oh no! Sorry, yeah, the box is not part of the delivery. I can't have you selling the same concrete to me twice.
Well, I mean, watch me. Okay, so
Cool.
I figure this is just I'm just gonna pay for it because Alice doesn't have necessarily hands at the moment.
That sounds fair.
Yeah, and thank you for doing business with us. This was totally intentional. I definitely know where my money is being spent. We here at All Store are very professional business.
Excellent. Well, I mean, I'm glad we could have that arrangement.
Yeah, you have
Should
10
be
minutes to remove the box.
10 minutes to remove the box. Oh, jeez.
There's a haste beacon nearby now, isn't there? Congratulations, you know what the problem on a day there's a kid product with Oh. Okay, so he delivered to me a giant mech bot from his hack shop. Wonderful. I always wanted one of those. I mean, I never wanted one of those, but like I own one now, so I guess that's happening. Pretty sure I can. Yep. There's a. You can even drive it. You can even pilot it a little. But not really, because it actually don't do anything. Yee, fascinating. Something about it is suspicious, so get out. Alice, darling, friend, honey. Have you been mail ordering stuff? I mean, yeah, I guess I did, but like, it was delivered right there. Right? Well, look, I'm sorry, okay? I'm just, it was put up there. It wasn't being noisy, and okay, you know what? I'm not. It's fine. You can have your new thing if that's important to you. I'm sorry for opening it without you. It's Beatstone was really insistent on keeping all the concrete for himself. Again, should have established the ground rules. Should have established the ground rules and like hidden my credit card or some stuff like that. But here's the trick though. I can't even stay mad at them. Not really, because this is my diamond shulker box. And I mean, yeah, we are heavily in debt right now. We're like 160 diamond blocks in debt to that craft. But this here, it's not gonna cut it. It's barely half of it. I'm sure whatever reason they wanted that, mech bot is much more important than whatever I would have spent these diamonds on. So you know what? I'm just gonna take all of these diamonds right here, decraft them back into the pure diamond form, and reinvest them into the payout scheme of the All-Star. How do you feel about that? Yeah, I know, awfully generous of me, but, that's how you run a business. You can't make an omelette. Period. So just, put money in to put money out. And that's gonna return us 64 plus 35 payouts or so. Which, when you really get down to it, is 64 and 35 extra diamonds we'll be making when all of that circles back. Does that sound cool to you? You do realize that puts you 160 diamond blocks in debt. Yep, kind of exactly where we started, but you know what? Don't worry about it. I got a plan. I got a plan that's gonna make it all better. I never thought about what I'm gonna do after I finish the All-Star. I guess, somewhere deep down I never expected it to be finished. But now that all the systems I ever wanted to implement are firing at full capacity, I really can't help but look back at all the things I've already accomplished this season. Not just the All-Star 2, every base and every build that I've put together. It feels like the Nether update really brought in all I ever needed to do in Minecraft, everything that I ever wanted to. Be it a store that runs itself or an inescapable prison. But here, at the end of it all, I'm met with an inexplicable clarity. For once, I know what I should do. And I guess that's it. No tricks or backup plans this time. And somehow, it feels so incredibly right.